I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm actually a little bit sad. Not because of you guys. I'm very happy that you're here. Oh dear goodness, don't you think anything else? Let's see, what do I want to do? That, and that, okay. So I was planning that we'd have the coolest elevator here using frames, okay? Okay, so that is so far so good. So I started, how did I get another tesseract? Oh, okay, I see. I have some sync issues with inventory tweaks. Beautiful. So I've been sketching a little bit. The thing I wanted, I'm at the lab by the way. I wanted a elevator where I could control every floor that I was going on. So I'd have the CEO room be floor number 3. The main area here be I can't speak today. This would be floor number 1, right? And then -1 would be the lab. And if you're thinking, why is the CEO room number 3 and there's no number 2? Well, he's just a little bit better than everyone else. Anyway, so I designed this, a frame thing, and it looks pretty good. Look at this. Put it on. Get out, get out, get out. Looks a little bit weird, but pretty good. Like it goes down. Very good. And then if I would come down here and flip it, obviously we would automate this. But let's get rid of you. And then is it shift click twice? Yes. Shift right click. Look at this. It's gonna go up. No? Oh, I messed up. What? Did I? Oh, I know what I did. The lever was too close. Okay, so it goes up. Very cool. But here's the problem. You see the stuttering? Me don't like. Oh no. Oh no, somebody call the repairman. I can't get out. I have to break things. So I don't know if we can get this to work. Here, let me demonstrate this again. That wasn't really a good demonstration. And now, since I don't have a stop to it, I'll have to... wait a minute. I have a freaking hair in my mouth. There we go. I tried removing it without sounding, but it didn't work. Here's the issue, because I don't have a stop up there. I need to reconfigure this all the time. Funky locomotion, by the way. It is so cool. I saw what Direwolf was building. I was watching one of his episodes. He is building like a custom-made quarry. I think that's cool, you know? I'm not a big fan of MFR things where everything is done in a block. I think it's much more fun to be doing something unique yourself. Okay, let's try this. It's not too bad, actually. It's pretty bad. Okay, now let's put a stop here. So frames, they won't... The way this works is that these will attach to anything adjacent to them unless you lock the sides like I've done here. The problem I'm having, which is not really showing right now, is that it's very stuttering. Did I say that? I think I already said that. Here, let me do... Wait. This is a little bit... There. And then shift. No. God dang it. This is a slider block and I always have issues. There we go. Okay. Very good. So now it should go... Okay, so now it should go down. Down under. Let's lock these guys by right-clicking with the wrench's eye. That's good. And let's go down. And you're going to stop right here. Otherwise you squeeze me. Yeah, you stopped. Okay. Shift right-click twice. Obviously we'd have 2 sliders and you get the point. But let's flip the lever. I want in. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you not moving? Oh, it's a lever. It's not a pulse, it's a lever. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you see, this is the issue. We can't have an elevator that looks like this. You crazy? Ah, dang, that's a shame. It's having issues recalculating where the Minecraft character is, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna have to play around with that. We ain't gonna do nothing with that today. So welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for your support in the last episode. Over 60 likes. Okay, can we beat that today? I don't know. Can we? Do you want me to set a goal? 75 likes? Can we get 75 likes? I get 400 views now on the videos. Let's break the records. 75 likes, guys. That'd be awesome. Next, we're stepping up the game from our 50. But you guys really seem to like this, so I'm glad you liked it, because I wasn't sure. I'll be honest with you. When I ended the episode, I wasn't sure what you were gonna think. I have been doing a little bit more sketching and trying things out. I was gonna put... Do I have... Yes. I was gonna put like a cylinder here. Let me give you a little bit of peace in my mind. Do a little bit of this. Oh, this super builder one is just so beautiful. Okay, so that's all the marble I have. Dang it. Here, let me get some more. Alright, here we go. So the suggestions and ideas from you guys have just been amazing. A little bit of split opinions on the colors on the marble, and I agree. It's a little bit plain, was what many people said, and I agree with that. We may switch it up a little bit, but more importantly, and what you guys need to remember is that this is going to be the background block, and then we work details afterwards. You know, we add like bushes and stuff like that. But I was thinking a cylinder here. I don't know if this could be our ME controller cylinder, or if we do another suggestion that you guys said, a big reactor inside here. And this cylinder would go up to about here. I'm just out of marble. Sorry, I have more at the factory. But I've been laying down the final kind of layout of the place of the place. I think it's pretty good. I like it. So we have a meeting room over here with a sea view, another one over here, and when I say meeting room, it's not really decided that it will be a meeting room yet, but we'll see. I'm just having fun with it. Oh, hello. I do have a little competition later in this episode, by the way, I should say. There's gonna be an opportunity if you want to join my fan server and hang out there. I'm currently doing recording from there, like a multiplayer server. Do you think... Is there anyone here only watching survival stories? If so, I want to know what you think. Go check out one episode and see if that would be a series that you could follow in addition to this. Because it's kind of weird to have two survival stories series. But, you know, it's still fun. I'm doing things a little bit different there. Anyway, to start off this episode, I was thinking that we could work a little bit on the front of porch. So let's do that. I'm thinking we have one thing that is very, very important for me with this build is that it is not mixed up. You know, it shouldn't be mixed up. It should be super straight. It should be very new feeling with it, and that's a little bit awkward for me. This is so loud for me. I don't know if this is loud for you. Well, we'll see in the video. It's a little bit awkward for me to build things super straight, because I've been practicing so much on mixing builds up and making it get a little bit more character. But this place is really taken care of. You know, the guys have been taking care of it. The NPCs. Anyway, I wanted to try to have the first thing that came to my mind. Do I have my hammer? Yes. Dear goodness, let's clear up the inventory a little bit, shall we? What do we not need? That. That. The rest I think we're gonna need. Okay, let's put this away. There. Put you away. Okay, that's better. So I wanted to try out to do some kind of lamps here, and I've crafted up some inverted lanterns from Project Red. Let's do another one over here. It's not bad. It was like immediate love there for me. I don't know for you, but for me it was like, oh, that's pretty. You know, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That's good. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's try. Here, I got an idea. Where's my chisel? Where's my chisel at? I do apologize, by the way. In the past few episodes, I haven't been building on camera, and that's because I've been down with the flu. You should know, because I've said so, but I'm saying it again. I will do more building on camera, and it's something that I will practice on, okay? So don't be sad now. It's actually pretty good that it's getting nighttime so that we get the full effect of these. Oh, that's pretty. I don't like these though. I would like... We could do a cooler looking thing, possibly with micro blocks here. Let's put these back for now. What is this all about? I don't like that. But it's pretty good. What I wanna see. I wanna see what does it look like with the flat lamps, because we could also do lamps like that. Not as pretty, right? That was not nearly as pretty. Let's just, for good riddance, try with the very same block. Well, that's better, but this is still a winner in my book, any day. Oops. Oh. Oh, we're doing something here. Okay, the next thing I want to try out, let's sleep now, because now we're done with the lighting for a while. Now we need to figure out some kind of tree that would go here, and I've been looking at the Googles. Palm trees is definitely a thing that happens. I'm gonna go... Actually, first of all, let's grow this super sapling. These, by the way, I recommend... They are so pretty, but they cause a lot of lag. Look at this, it's already grown. Look at my bone meal. Just froze the game. And look at my frames. Well, you can't see my frames, but they dropped, trust me. They are very pretty, and once you put them like this, you know, in Lanox, it gives a lot of character for free. However, be careful with them, because they are laggy. Okay. Turn on night vision so you can see this. Oh no, what am I doing? That was not what I was planning to do. Dang it. Okay. I think I'm finished cleaning my room now, mother. I had to grow another one. The real reason why I grew the first one was the sacred oak leaves. I want these because I think they could work in this setting. They look super cool. I mean, we could use them for a lot of things. That's no good food. Here, have some meat. I really need to get a proper food situation for when I'm building and stuff sorted here, but we will have to deal with that another day. We do have the Lanox setup, but that is kind of not very efficient, and when you're building, you want food to be not an issue. Anyway, what do you think about these leaves? I don't think they're too bad. I think they're pretty. I think they will work. But we need to find like a tree design. So I brought a few different saplings that I want to try out. If you know me, you know that I hate birch. I absolutely hate birch. But I'm willing to push my boundaries. I'm willing to try this. We're gonna shear or get... Actually, we won't shear these. Oh no. Where did you go, ugly birch thing? There. Okay. Oh dear goodness. There we go. Better. Okay, so let's say that we have a birch stump. Now I want to see if we can make... Should it go... One thing that I've seen on the Googles is that all the trees are very, very narrow looking. We need this to be taller though. Let's just try this. Let's try to make a custom tree. And then we go like this, and I don't have any more birch, so I'll substitute it with sacred oak. Worst tree ever. Okay, and then maybe go 1, maybe 2. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Wow! Oh, that's so bad. It's really, really bad. That's better. Still not good, but better. But I clearly have to play around a little bit with trees. We need to find a working tree design here that we want to use all over the place. These trees here near the corporate building, they should be like... Oh, that's actually better. We're getting somewhere. It's not bad. And I kind of like the birch setting here. Anyway, the trees around the corporate here, they are planted and they are cared for, you know. People, the suits that work here and live here, they have gardeners that will take care of that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So that's that. Trees, lanterns. What else do we do out here? Well, it's kind of hard at the moment to start doing bushes, but certainly we will do some kind of hedges. Again, they need to be very, very carefully placed. Very, very carefully placed. Actually, I think these sacred oak leaves are really good for this project. Yeah, so bushes needs to be... I just lost my thought there for a second. Bushes needs to be carefully sought after. What we also need is some kind of... we need a parking lot somewhere. And it shouldn't be taking up any vision. So maybe we'll put that like over here. Like for the directors, not for the regular employees, because they enter from the back somehow. I've had my share amount of corporate in my life. Trust me. You'll know what I mean when you grow up, kids. Anyway, so that's for a parking lot. We also need, suggested from you guys, was that we put like a fountain here or some sort of monumental thing here in the middle. And I'm thinking that's a really good idea. What if we have, this is just like a markup now. How do I want to do this? Let's do that. Okay. Something like this. And we could make it like actually be a fountain, you know, with using autonomous activators or something. I just want to get a feeling for the size of this thing. And then obviously the road would come around, would wrap it. Let's just try a little bit together and then I'll do more off camera. I want to start the basement of this thing today. The applied logistics, well, that's not only the basement, but I want to get starting. I want to get started on moving things over today. For the next episode, I hope that I have the 2.4 dev version running with custom NPCs. I hope that I can manage that to the next episode. That is at least my goal. I'm going to be working with it tomorrow, Sunday, but I'm not sure. Something that I've learned about myself in between cutscenes is that I can't do no fountains. No. It's bad. I've really tried though. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'll touch it up later. You can swim in it. You can. But I think I want to move on now. I think I'm done with this entrance stuff for today. One important thing that I changed was that I instead of having the slabs here, I put white stone instead. I think that's a little bit better, right? It made me, or gave me the opportunity to mix it up and roughen it without it looking too broken, I think. I think it works. It looks like this is the way it's intended to be. The slabs was just too much old vanilla style, you know? But you'll have to let me know what you think. Another thing, look at this. I'm using slabs here, and I think that works. I think that looks really good. Oh, this is wrong. We need to change that for white, paved white stone. But the entrance is coming along. I think we'll leave this for today, though. I'm bored with this. I want to do something else today. I have a big project actually, and we're already 20 minutes in. I haven't even started it. But I promise you guys a competition. Here's the thing. You remember this logo thing? Make me a pretty logo that would work here, like a simplistic one, but that would work. Send a screenshot over tweet it to me, and if you make a pretty one, we'll use yours. And that's not only the company logo, I also need a proper name for this place, because I'm thinking one of them Silicon Valley signs down here somewhere, you know? We'll have like a sign. We'll have like a sign. I'm so smart. We'll have a sign like that, and then like the company name. We could do it in ComputerCraft. I think we could make that really pretty. So come up with a name, corporate name, and then a logo. That would fit here, and let's just count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't want it wider than 3. It can be taller though. Okay? If you can come up with a good logo, just screenshot, just take, go into creative, put down some clear glass, and then put down the you get to choose the color. Okay? If it's super pretty, I'll invite you to the fan server. How's that? See, there are invitation opportunities here. Oh, this place. This place is beautiful. I really... Look at this. Standing like this, it really feels like Silicon Valley. I think, anyway. Alright, now, let's move on to something else. First, I want to show you something. Here's a new thing that I'm going to go with. I'm no longer going to use my Ender.io boots or pants. The reason is, I think I walk too damn quick. Do you think that's silly? Do you think I'm stupid? Or do you think it's a good idea? It's like when we now start to roleplay, I don't want to rush all over the place, you know? I want to take it in a little bit more of a human pace. I'm also not going to use flight unless I'm building. Those are just 2 rules that I'll make up for myself because I think it will be funnier. But I want your input on it, so let me know down below. Alright, now, here's what I want to do. Let's go down here. I've been digging a little bit. So, in the last episode, in the comments, we were speaking a little bit about the AE storage room or the server room. And it seemed like majority wanted me to have it down below. And that it wouldn't make sense to have it up here. So I've been thinking, and I kind of agree. I want to do a server room now, and I want to do it on this floor here. We'll still have a lab, but that will be way down, because that's going to be an evil biolab, you know, a secret lab. Oh, I have so much plans for that lab. I really want to get it started. That's why I want to get this applied logistics stuff done, so I can get back to being creative. Alright, so let me show you what I've done. I've dug out a cable pocket here. And this is something that I recommend you doing. Dig out a cable pocket. You will be needing it. So this is going to be where our majority of the cables for this floor goes. And also for the server room. Okay? And down here we'll make the server room. And I'm thinking something along the lines. Let's try and mark something out here together. I'm thinking the elevator entrance here. I've kind of marked it down with Tyrion. Maybe, just to be sure, we'll bring it out 1. These still blocks are really good. I recommend them. Are really good for marking things. I'm also going to go ahead and put down my deep storage unit with 35,000 cobblestone that I've grabbed from the factory. Okay, so I'm thinking... I've been speaking actually with a friend who works as a network engineer. So he knows these server rooms. And he told me how it works in real life. If we take a little bit of the real life workadoo, and then we mix in a little bit of the Iskall fantasy... then I think we are onto something good. So what I'm doing here, I want to have... you come down, you exit. Actually, let's bring this out 1 more. Like a gate. Why not? Why the hell not? We have space, right? And then you go... here, let's do that, and that, and that, and that. Put you back. You walk like this, and there are windows with server racks on both sides. Now... I'm gonna give you a little bit of piece of how this is in real life, because I've been researching with my friend. And in real life, server rooms are placed, or server racks would be placed like so. And then if this would be the entrance to the glass room, there would be another section. Did I do 2? No. He kept saying, well, that's too close together. That's too close together. That's going to get hot. And I'm like, this is Minecraft, you know? So in real life, it's placed like that. And then there is another section like this. Oops. Some of you probably know this. Some of you that works with computers. Let's just put these down here. There we go. Something like that is how it looks in real life. And then this stretch in the middle is called the cold aisle. And this is where the cold... air is pulled in, and in here it's obviously super hot, and all the cold air is being sucked from this middle aisle into this area here. But it looks something like this, and I don't know, maybe this is actually a pretty good setup for us, and we'll do the same here. I do think that it wouldn't hurt to do it like that, and then another one stack over there, another stack over there. You know what I'm saying? The only bad thing with this setup is that I can only see so many storage drives, you know? I would like to see these when walking around. On the other hand though, it gives me an invitation to go inside and actually check these for storage space, which is kind of interesting. And by the way, custom NPCs, we'll have computer guys running around down here taking care of business, taking care of the biz. Okay, for blocks down here, here's what I'm thinking. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm really in love with this dark glass, and I have always been, ever since I saw it. I don't know, it's pretty simplistic, but I like it. So we do something like this. And I like that we will get 2 different light levels, you know? You know what I'm saying? if I turn off night vision, well, yeah, we don't have any torches placed, but you know what I'm saying. It's keeping the light do not pass through here. Something like that for the windows. And then, did I have my carpenter doors? I think I put them upstairs. I think I put them upstairs. I don't know at the moment, but this episode may be out a little bit late today, and I want to address that immediately. I've had massive issues with my single player world, which made me get less recording time. Oh, I can't do that. You don't swing like that. I can't do that. No, crap. I can place vanilla glass though, so I'll get to that. But I'm thinking like a glass door would probably, I don't have my hammer, would probably use that texture, and then we'll use vanilla glass or something that works. So there is actually a door. I was originally, oh, who's texting? Wait a minute, someone's texting. Okay. I'm sorry. It was actually the friend who helped me out with his network stuff. He forgot something here. He was over. Anyway, I was originally thinking we could place doors like this, right? Because that would make sense in a real life, and we could place like a latch here. So we'll see if we do that. That may be a thing. Let's remove these. As for the design in this room, I'm thinking the following. You guys liked this when we did it in the factory, so why not keep it? I'm thinking we'll do quartz stone over here, because I think a clean look is definitely a need. And then inside of these, we'll go sky stone. Boop. Let's just get a little bit out here, just so we can get a feeling. Oh, we get a feeling. All right. Then maybe in this block here, we'll put a. Oh, I don't bring no covers. I don't bring no covers. That's the new English. That's how you do it. Well, maybe for lighting, we'll use these illuminating plates. Oh, that's actually a storage monitor. I brought the wrong thing. I'm sorry. But you get the point. It's kind of like the factory style-wise. Here, can I get rid of something? I'll get rid of you. So why did I need all this stone, you wonder? Well, here's another thing that I am dying to get sorted here in my Applied Logistics world room this time around. Let's take out maybe 2 of these. I want to... Where be my chisel? There you be. There be you. I want to have a common texture for all the areas where we are not supposed to walk. And I want it to be a sheep block. So I'm thinking... Give me back that. I'm thinking we'll put this stone. Actually, is that the roof? Oh, that is the roof. Okay. What are we going to do for the roof? I think I'll just mimic white, and then sky stone. Yeah, that would make sense. But in all other areas, so like on the walls here, you know, we'll go a little bit like this. I did this early in the factory, if you remember. We did this very early, like the first thing we did, we started to do this everywhere. But then I kind of gave up on it, and that was bad. Because it just looks so messy if you have different like ores and stuff in the walls. And I think this will make it look a little bit easier for troubleshooting and stuff. So that's a thing that I want to do. Here's a thing I'm doing that's just gonna make me feel better when I wake up every morning. In the cable pocket, I'm going to make sure that it's completely, entirely lit up, okay? Without it having torches or anything. So I'm using the painted glowstone from Ender.io, and I'm simply like spamming these, you know? We have 16k freaking glowstone. We have enough. So that's the thing I'm doing. This is without night vision so far. I just think it will be so much nicer to walk around here. Plus, you know me and bats. We no go together. I hate freaking bats, you know that. That's what I wanted. Seamless, no lights visible, but still lit up. This is without night vision. The floor is a little bit darker, but I think this is good overall. Very nice as well to use the same block everywhere for such for a room like this. Anyway, let's turn on night vision down here, I guess, because we're not... Nah, yeah, let's turn it on. I wanted to try something here. I wanted to try black stained glass instead of this dark glass. Uh-huh. What do you think about that? One way, we can't really test it. The thing I want to see is like the blinking things, but I think it will look good. I really think it will look good. I think I want to keep that instead. Let me know if you hate it, but I think you'll love it as well. Alright, for these server racks, I think I decided to go with a gap in between like this, okay? So we'll have, what is this, 3 times 4, 12, 24, 48 in total. And then I'm thinking, and there are so many decisions to be made. And I'm out of skystone, by the way. Yep, that's just a bummer. And I've even cleared out our old AE room of skystone. I just robbed the place. But I am thinking, is this good enough for storage drives? I think it may be, you know? And then we need another section. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 with a floor with a wall, okay? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should really use my measuring tape. Okay, so if a wall would come here, and another one would come over here, because we need room for the deep storage units as well, is what I'm thinking. Now, if a wall would come there and we'd mirror this build, is this even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. I say nay, this ain't even. This is bigger. This is 1 block bigger. Or 2 blocks bigger. 1 on each side. That's fine though. That is completely fine. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, I messed up, didn't I? Oh, the wall should... Oh, the wall should be there. Yep, this room is even. You know what? Maybe we'll keep it like that. Maybe we will move these apart. And do like this. That could work. That could work. I will hate myself for doing this later when I realize that the room is even and I need a center. But I think this will work. Will be a little bit more coolant for the items or for the cables. And here's another thing that my network friend said, by the way, in case you were wondering. Because I would go, if I would build this without speaking with him, I would obviously put another drive there. You know, be efficient about this. But he said that in real life, they never go all the way up to the roof. Because that's like the blowout, I guess, from for the air. So we'll possibly... Oh, crap. Did I just wreck everything? Here, I'll fix it. I'll patch it up. But we'll possibly have cables. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm thinking in my little workshop. Where be my cables, though? There. I'm thinking that we'll have the cables come down like this. Much like we did in the factory way back. Because remember, the storage drives will connect with each other, right? So we'll do something along the lines of that. And then the cables will go up to the cable pocket. Very good. Alright, so there are a lot of things to consider still with this area here, or this room. Autocrafting. Where the crap do we do autocrafting? Do we do it upstairs? Because I want a big area for autocrafting. The main issue in the factory AE room is the autocrafting room. There's no room for autocrafting, you know? And I think it's probably easiest to have like a long open room just like this. Let me give you an idea here. For example, you know the molecular assemblers, they could go like so. Wait. We want to have... Let's just say that... Actually, let's do this. Let's just say that these are ME interfaces. The molecular assembler in the middle, and another ME interface there. And then another one at the bottom. Then we could have 6 per molecular assembler. However, that is going to be very slow crafting wise, you know? So we don't want to do that. We want to have maximum 2 interfaces per one of these. So if we would have... Here, let's measure this out, shall we? We could do molecular assemblers on a line like this. This may actually work. molecular assemblers are the glass pieces at the moment. Well, they're borderless. That doesn't really make sense. Anyway, that's 11. And then we'll have another interface, because we need the interfaces. We'll have another one at the top, like so. And we could even have one at the back here. But what I'm thinking is we'd have another row of these, another set. Oh crap. I'm using so weird. Oh, actually, here. Let me fix this. I'll fix it. Okay, these are ME interfaces. No, they're not. They're stones blocks. Well, you get the point. Okay, so we have that going there. Another one there. And... Oh, but hey. No, that wouldn't work. No, never mind. No, we'd have this, and then we'd have a set of molecular assemblers like this. That would be 22 different assemblers. How would that work for channels, you wonder? Well, not ideal. Well, we could pull a fat cable up above and a fat cable down below, or we could do something like this where we split it. Yeah, we'll do it like this. If you know applied logistics, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, this may be confusing. I will not lie. But we'll make it work. You just stay tuned. And then on this side, we'll set up another molecular assembler setup, because at the factory, I'm completely out of molecular assemblers, and I think I have 11 or something like that, and my space is completely full. So we definitely need more than that, and this would give us more than that. Alright. You get the point? So molecular assemblers would be there. Again, we would probably do a little bit of a grass situation. Going down like so. Oh, this room is gonna look so pretty. Then over here, we need a place to put our deep storage units. Where do we put our deep storage units? And how do we make it pretty, like we did with the storage monitors, without making it laggy? I'm not sure. I haven't figured everything out yet. But deep storage units could be... I like the idea of having like columns like this. It looks so much more organized, does it not? It does, right? So we could have... You know what? We're already running out of space of this room. It's for sure not going to be everything. We need a room where we do the auto crafting machines. Yeah, it's a lot of questions to answer. Anyway, I'm out of Skystone. I think this is a pretty good wrapping up point, to put it like Direwolf does. And I'll have to go and find some more Skystone in between episodes. I'll work a little bit more here off camera. But I think for next episode, I want to work on Aaron's idea, the quarry at the base, because I have such a good idea of how I want to do that. I have a clear picture in my head, and in addition, we're out of diamonds. Believe it or not, we're completely out of diamonds. So, do we have anything that I can eat? Yeah, we're completely out of diamonds. So we need to work on that. We need to work on that. And that's what the quarry would do. Okay. Let me have a burger to finish this up. But anyway, guys, don't forget the contest. Check that out if you want to get invited to the fan server. And thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. I talk to you in the comments, and see you later.